Welcome back, everyone. My name's Asa, and this is Who Said It's Dead, where we show a deck profile of Gishkis in my favorite deck. This is format of August 2015. Let me just go ahead and start doing the deck. Alright, so we have three Gishki Zelgigises. He is our big beater, monster, boss guy. Good effect is the best part about it, in my opinion, is 1. It OTKs 2. It's really good about clearing your opponent's field without targeting, so it's just nice in that way. Be careful though, if your opponent does make it to where he doesn't have cards, you still have to choose something on your side to return to the deck. Okay, we have next 3 Gishki Abysses. He is our searcher of the deck, which gets a monster of Gishki nature with 1,000 or less defense from your deck to your hand. You actually, I think every other Gishki minus Beast, yeah, you can grab. Next we have 3 Shadows, Gishki Shadows and Gishki Visions. Both are really good. The Gishki Shadow and Visions can be used as the entire water tribute to easily summon Zelgigas. They can also be discarded Shadow for the ritual spell, or Gishki Aquamare, and then Gishki Vision can be discarded for the monster himself. Next we have 2 Gishki Beasts. They are used to special summon a Gishki monster in our graveyard in face of defense. Gishki Abyss is a great target for that. We have 1 Gishki Advance. He's really nice in conjunction with Zelgigas, as he can, once per turn, choose a Gishki monster in your deck and place it on top. Then you can use Gishki Zelgigas effect, know it's going to be a monster, grab the monster, and pop a card on your opponent's field, or rather, bounce it. We use 1 Gishki Vanity. I've kind of played around with this. I kind of like it, just for the sake of like a torrential tribute or something stupid, because I don't feel like popping a Forbidden Lands just to keep them alive sometimes, which is, yeah, it's just my opinion. You can use them, you can get rid of them. It honestly doesn't make that much of a difference. I could probably put 2 Advance and not feel bad about it, but he's nice just for keeping your guy alive. We have 2 Beautiful Princesses. The only thing I've liked to use for them is it's just like, it's almost like having 5 Abysses, which is amazing. When he's normal special summoned, you can banish him, special summon a 4 lower fish, which is our only target in the deck, from your deck, and special summon him, which is awesome. So even if you've had 1 and you've played him, you can, like, and it's just amazing. The opportunity is so easy in this deck all the time. Because of our next monster as well, we have 2 Trags. It stops OTKs. Also, he's used his entire tribute, which makes it really easy. We've got these 2 guys. We have 6 guys who can use the entire tribute. We can use Beasts to special summon them to also be used as the tribute. We've got Abyss to get the monsters for the tribute. It's just so easy to get Zelgigas out. But that's it. We've got 20 monsters. The spells are pretty heavy as well. 3 Aquamirrors to summon them, obviously. And anyone who doesn't know Gishkis, check it out. The Aquamirror's second effect is probably my favorite. You can basically move the Gishki Aquamirror from the graveyard to the deck, while also moving the ritual monster from the graveyard to the hand. So the recycle ability is just amazing, or should I say salvage ability. We have 3 salvages to make it just that much easier to grab the visions and the shadows and all that jazz. 2 Moray of Greeds, because sometimes you can get in this point to where they kill your Zelgigas and you're a little stuck. You've got monsters in your hand, but you don't really have a lot to do. So this can give you the potential back to get those Aquamirrors that you've used, or the Shadows and Visions, and so on. 2 Forbidden Lance, because if I don't have Vanity, it's just another reason to keep my Zelgigas alive. 2 MSTs, 1 Book of Moon, a Raigeki, and a Dark Hole. I almost want to just drop the Dark Hole, but at the moment I don't really have anything I want to replace it with. The thing about this deck is you don't really need, like, I don't know, I could almost do it right now, just trade it for a Torrential Tribute, because in this deck you don't need like a Mirror Force or anything to stop attacks, because you're never going to be on the defensive in this deck. You might lose your monsters due to like effects and stuff. Like if they Mirror Force somehow and get your Zelgigas dead, you'll be on the defensive. That's just because your monster's not back on the field. And I've summoned Zelgigas like 6 or 7 times in a duel, so it's Mirror Force is, in my opinion, not the best card for the deck, because you're going to be on the offensive 90% of the time. That's why I just have to wipe the field. So in case they do destroy it, then they're going to take advantage. Before I make my play, I'll just wipe their field. That's it for spells. And then the traps are super, super light, because you don't need any. I almost maybe like a Royal Decree or something. 2 wiretaps. because they're new, awesome, and a counter trap that just counters a trap is great. Emptiness, because once you have Zelgigas, you can pretty much just bet on not losing a card for a while. Compulsory bottoms. That's it. The Riolo TK is with our extra deck, the Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Gustav Max. Quite a mouthful. Basically, the deal is you can summon Zelgigas so easy. If you can get a nice hand, you can summon 2 Zelgigas, attack, and then exceed them for the win, using this effect to inflict 2,000 damage. The rest of these guys are very... you don't even need them. Abyss Dweller is really cool because it makes your Zelgigas that much bigger. Nightmare Shark, I mean, they're all pretty... you've seen these guys before. Bahamut Shark, Black Rail Lancer, Armor Kappa. If you really want to go into it, just look them up. I mean, they're super obvious. This guy is only good if you can keep your Abysses out that long, but it's just, if you can summon them and they don't kill them for some reason, might as well use it, right? Anyway, it's super easy, it's super fun. I'm going to show you in this, I'll link, actually, to the end of this video, I'll link my Gishki duel. So check it out, guys. Thanks for watching, and who said it's dead? Let's find out.